Okay, so today we're making cabbage rolls. I'm making some for Christmas meal as well. Might get about 20. Depends what kind of cabbage you buy. If you buy a small one, you might need to buy two. They will slowly start to fall off. Then you could just set them aside. You could reboil the leaves as well. I'm going to bake them eventually. The filling is going to be simple today, just rice and ground beef, I think. It's very steamed cabbage, so be careful. It's starting to peel away, kind of dirty, but you need to turn it on occasion. You need to turn it. Say I bought black cabbage for some reason. I could not find the round one, and I'm going to cook the rice right after the cabbage. So in the cabbage water, I'm going to add the rice, or you could put fresh water. I need to turn this friggin' thing. And I think it's going to be simple. I need to buy tomato soup. So I'll do the filling part probably today, and the rice today, and I'll do the meat tomorrow and put it together in the oven. So it's going to take at least an hour to cook the cabbage. It's not going to cook in 5 minutes like most people. It takes 5-10 minutes to cook cabbage. It takes quite a long time to get them soft on both sides. I tried it a couple times, quickly cook it, and it's always hard. These are very hard. If you want to, you can cut the vein out once they cool. So I'll show you the stuffing, and I'll show you the folding method at the end. I'll just do tomato soup, maybe some sauerkraut on top. I always bake it, but if you want, you can boil it. So I'll see which way I'll do it. But tomorrow I'll do the folding. Tomorrow I'll go shopping and buy some tomato soup. This calls for tomato soup. Some people use some other kind of sauce. That for me is the best sauce because I like the color it gives, not the tomato color. Thanks for watching. So most of these cabbage leaves will come off easily. So watch out for the steam. How soft these should be. Lift up nicely. Cabbage filling is going to be simple, so I'll show you more of the boiling the cabbage step, and then after I get out the rest of these, I'll put about a cup or a cup and a half of rice, and then I'll have to buy some tomato sauce and tomato soup, probably 2 cans of each, and a large roaster, something and bake it. Okay, so now the second step is to cook the rice. I'm cooking it in the same cabbage water, or you could put fresh water. Then you don't have to wait until it all comes to the boil. So there's a little bit of cabbage in the mix, but it's okay. It's going to go in the filling anyway. Probably not 20 minutes or so, fully cooked. I don't trust raw rice in the mix. Some people put raw rice. I tried it once and it didn't cook. I put it in the oven and still raw rice was raw. You cannot take the rice out, so I cook it all the way. I don't like part cooking things either. Don't think it'll cook when it's baking, so I'll cook it all the way. I like using Uncle Ben rice, so you can use any rice you want. So once the cabbage is cool, you could just trim down the vein or just cut it out. Use the big pieces first. You'll get about 20 pieces. Line your pan, and then you get about one row. Don't stack them. You could do it in 2 dishes if you want. If you have more, if you use 2 cabbage heads. And then I'll put the tomato sauce, tomato soup, probably 2 cans of each for a big roaster, and maybe a little bit of water. And I'll bake it for a half hour to an hour. It's going to be only rice and ground beef. Sometimes I put sausage in it, into the mixture, but for now it's just going to be beef. Sometimes I put beef and pork, so whichever mix you want. I'm keeping it simple today, and I'll put some onion into it as well, and that'll be it. It's a healthy meal, so you might want to have something extra aside with it, like potatoes, mashed potatoes, or cheese or something. Thanks for watching. I want my rice to be fully cooked. Some people cook it halfway. I don't understand that. Culinary cooking or something, but I tried it a few times and it never turns out, so I don't do that because you cannot take the rice out. There's no other substitute if you don't like the rice. There's nothing else you can add into it. So some people try barley, but I don't know what that is. So this is almost done. Okay, so my rice is finished. You can season it how you like. So, meat filling I might show you, might not, depending on how much space I have left. I'll show you how to roll them, and that'll be it. Thanks for watching. The cabbage rolls. I'll save some for Christmas. Usually I like to have 2. It fills me up. Okay, so this is how they look like. Usually I do 2 types of canned sauces, but I only got tomato sauce in hand. That will be good enough. I'll get a little bit of water in here. And put a little bit of stock or water in here, then I'll bake it for an hour. You could probably bake it up to 2 hours, so it doesn't really matter. Thanks for watching. If I have tomato soup, I'll mix both of those and put them in, but I only have tomato sauce. I'll have to buy tomato sauce next time. I'll have to buy tomato soup. If I'm going to do cabbage rolls again, I'll have probably 2 per day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might last to 1 week. So you can buy it in the deli if you want, but they're more expensive, I think. Thanks for watching. So, did my hard work pay off? Because it's a long process for cabbage rolls. I'm not too crazy about this sauce though, but I like it with tomato soup and tomato sauce, but I didn't have any tomato soup, so I just went with the one. And you can put more vegetables inside if you want to, but I kept it simple. A little bit there, and onion. You could put mushrooms inside. You could put bell pepper inside. You could put something else in there. Carrots. I just kept it with onion today, and some spices. So take a while for it to cool. Next time I make them, I'll definitely get tomato soup. I just did not feel like going to the store for 1 can. And about an hour to 2 hours you can cook it, so it doesn't matter if the top burns. Or you could put extra leaves on top or something if you want, so that it doesn't give the burn. But I like it well done, completely cooked. So, do you put raw rice into your cabbage rolls, or do you cook them? Let me know below if you want. I tried raw rice once and it never turned out, so I didn't do that again. Thanks for watching. Because I like to bake it and not boil it, so other way would be to boil them on the stove. Maybe the rice cooks that way, but in the oven it won't cook, so I did not do that again. You just waste your meat. Make sure you cook the rice first. Thanks for watching.